The power of the lab profile for managers. Optimizing motivation and results by knowing what makes people tick. Introduction. In today's competitive business landscape, effective managers must not only communicate well, but also need to strategically assign tasks to exactly the right people and precisely motivate them. I'm Roger Bailey. I started creating the lab profile in the late 70s, and I augmented it and taught it throughout the 80s, and I've continued developing and teaching it. It is a linguistic interview which helps you recognize what a person can do and cannot do. I refer to what a person can do as a capability. A person who is good with details often has difficulty with the big picture. In that case, the lab profile identifies their capability as working well with details. A few people are good with both details and big picture. The lab profile training teaches you how to recognize 54 capabilities across 17 task categories. Your top performers all share some of these capabilities, and these shared capabilities are critical for successful performance of their tasks. Each role in your organization has its own critical capabilities. The Language and Behavior Lab Profile is an invaluable tool which helps managers recognize and understand the capabilities and motivational triggers of their team members, ensuring that tasks are aligned with the strengths of each. By identifying these capabilities, managers can enhance their recruitment, management, motivation, and task assignment strategies, leading to superior organizational outcomes. Understanding the lab profile. The lab profile recognizes language patterns which reveal a person's intrinsic capabilities. These insights allow managers to identify the common capabilities of their top performers, which builds a target model of those capabilities, making it easier to target specific qualities in recruitment and team development. Enhancing communication and capability recognition. Identifying key capabilities. By profiling top performers using the lab profile, managers can uncover the common capabilities contributing to success in their assigned tasks. Tailoring communication to capabilities. Understanding these communication preferences and motivational triggers tied to team members' specific capabilities helps managers engage more effectively with their team. Strategic task assignment. Matching capabilities to tasks. With insights from the lab profile, managers can assign tasks to team members whose capabilities align with the requirements of the task, leading to maximum efficiencies and success. Optimizing team performance. Profiling top performers to identify capability patterns enables managers to structure their team strategically, enhancing overall team dynamics and productivity. Recruitment and candidate screening. Targeting desired capabilities. The lab profile aids in refining recruitment processes by enabling managers to screen candidates based on the capability patterns of their current top performers. Building high-performing teams. By selecting new candidates whose capabilities match those of their top performers, managers can build cohesive teams which excel in achieving the manager's and the organization's goals. Continuous improvement and adaptability. Feedback and capability development. Managers can provide focused feedback and support performance improvement, fostering a culture of growth and continuous learning, adapting to change with capabilities in mind. Understanding how team members' capabilities influence their response to change helps managers implement strategies which facilitate smooth transitions. Leveraging language patterns for motivation. A core focus of the lab profile is understanding how specific performance capabilities are linked with distinct language patterns. These language cues, specific words and phrases, can effectively motivate individuals who possess specific capabilities. By mastering these patterns and connections, managers can enhance motivation and engagement with their teams as needed. For instance, a team member who thrives under problem-solving scenarios might respond positively to language that emphasizes challenges and solutions. And someone with a detail-oriented capability may be driven by language centered around accuracy and precision. Understanding and utilizing these language patterns allows managers to tailor their communication strategies, aligning them with each team member's intrinsic capabilities and motivations. This nuanced approach not only boosts individual performance, but also cultivates a more cohesive and driven team environment. And because top performers at a task share certain capabilities, managers can use the same words to motivate and influence the whole team, enhancing recruitment strategies with language patterns. Incorporating the lab profile into recruitment strategies allows managers to identify candidates whose language patterns align with the performance capabilities required for the role. By focusing on the specific words and phrases used by potential hires, managers can better assess a candidate's fit with a team and predict their success in the team. During the recruitment process, managers can use the lab profile interview questions and evaluate responses based on these language cues. This way, managers can make sure candidates have the patterns which are common among their existing top-performing team members. By aligning recruitment strategies with these motivational language patterns, managers not only enhance their ability to select candidates who are more likely to succeed, but also ensure that new hires will be motivated by the tasks and challenges they will face in their roles. This leads to improved job satisfaction, retention, and overall performance boosts within the organization, convincing ideal candidates with their motivational language. Once potential candidates who match the desired performance capabilities are identified, managers can then use the inherent motivational language of those candidates as they persuade them to join their team. And by aligning their recruitment messages with the language patterns which motivate best fit candidates, managers can increase the likelihood of securing acceptance from these individuals, thereby ensuring they come on board with a positive outlook and readiness to contribute effectively from day one. Conclusion. By utilizing the lab profile to focus on their top performing team members' capabilities, managers can optimize task assignments, refine their recruitment and motivation strategies, and ultimately achieve better team outcomes. This targeted approach not only enhances team performance, but also empowers managers to lead with precision and adaptability. The Lab Profile Training is an online course which teaches you how to recognize which capabilities a person has and how to motivate and influence those who match their target capabilities. When managers use these techniques, they find, hire, train, motivate, and influence top-performing teams. You can learn more about this intensive skill training program in this video's description. The power of the lab profile for managers.